Okay, next one. Health update. First few days back on Ozempic. Weigh in.
Hello, hello. Welcome to a new vlog. I'm currently not wearing makeup, obviously, and I feel
How much is it to fart on Shelly? 32.76, I believe.
really self-conscious about it, and that's why I'm bringing it up. You know, it is what it is. So
Can I call this Dirty Lynn?
She talks about how crazy she looks.
And how crazy she looks?
Yep.
Because wowzers.
last night there was a horrible tornado warning. Like, I'm telling you, hail,
did you get in the closet?
like everything.
Pity party.
Yep. That would be the tornado warning siren.
I didn't do gym today either.
Yeah, I'm moving out of Oklahoma. Pronto. Me and like...
And
Just get in the closet.
she is not moving anywhere because she has no driver. She moved from Kentucky to Oklahoma just so she could have a driver.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't moving out.
Nope.
People in my apartment complex. We all had our pets in a little, I don't know, it's just like this hangout area where they had the news playing, and it was just like...
Oh my God, she did go to the storm shelter. I thought her bathroom was a storm
everything
shelter.
is good. Everything is a-okay. I'm actually in the middle of doing some laundry. I'm cleaning my sheets and my pillowcases. I do want to give a little bit of an update on Ozempic. Today's day 3. Day 1.
I wish you would say the real name of whatever she's on.
It starts with an S. I don't remember.
In the middle of the night, like while I was sleeping, I woke up multiple times. So nauseous. And then I woke up yesterday morning.
Oh, time
it's
to
done.
quit Ozempic.
Yep, no more.
Done with Ozempic. Side effects coming. Can't do it anymore.
Literally rushing to the toilet thinking that I was actually going to puke because I was that nauseous, and I didn't though, so thank God. And then I woke up
She ain't running nowhere. Stop it.
No.
today again, extremely nauseous. So I don't know what it is, but like nighttime, in the middle of the night, and then when I
Semaglutide. Scam
wake up
Zempic.
is when I feel like the most nauseousness, and I'm just like,
I'm sure if she looked online, there would be other people saying they had these kind of side effects from Ozempic.
Look at how yellow her eyes are. Holy shit. And this is not concerning?
No, she's not concerned about anything.
The yellowing of the eyes, the yellowing around the mouth is not concerning?
She doesn't care.
this is weird, this is different. Because when I did Ozempic like 2 years ago, I don't remember that happening. So I don't know. And by the way, I did weigh myself today, and I just now remembered
Timu Zempic.
that because it was a couple hours ago. So I'm gonna add that here. Okay, so I am curious if my weight has moved at all. So I am gonna
In a
weigh
day?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. It's ready.
Okay, stepping on.
496.8 pounds.
What? 496.8. Okay, so
Okay, it's working, Amber. So you're gonna keep
It's
taking it?
working.
You're gonna quit taking it now because you felt nauseous one time?
wow. Only
Is she seriously claiming 5-pound loss in a day?
Oh, 3 days.
Fuck off.
2 days. I've lost about 4 pounds. It's actually really good. I'm excited for that. So I have lost some weight. I haven't
The
noticed
new
like an
South
actual
Park special was about Ozempic. Have they been watching, Amber?
I don't know, but I've heard that Ozempic does some really bad shit.
I'm sure it does, but for somebody like Amber, it's better than staying the way she is.
Yeah.
And the bad side effects are well worth the not dying from obesity.
I heard one story that after Ozempic, their heart muscles got weaker.
Don't let Amber hear you say that. She's going to quit taking it.
type suppressant happening yet. I don't know though. Like I can't really tell. But maybe I have been subconsciously eating less, even if it's like placebo effect. I don't really know. But either way, I've lost weight, so I'm gonna take it. Hello, hello. So it is the next day, and there's a few things I want to talk to you guys about. First one being, I have been wearing makeup like every single day, and I just need a breather, so that's why you're seeing me again without
Ozempic makes you look like Flava Flav.
makeup. That's an insecurity of mine. I just really have not been liking myself without makeup lately. I've always had the issue, but like it's worse now more than ever. Next thing I want to talk about is I did weigh myself again today, even though I weighed myself yesterday, so here it is. All right, you guys, I'm about to step on the scale again. So let's do it. I
Like
already
it
turned it
says,
on.
Ozempic is supposed to make you want to vomit if you eat too much, which is why binge eaters don't stay
So
on
that's
it.
why she felt
That's
nauseous.
why she felt nauseous. She probably binged at nighttime and then got sick. Yeah.
Whoopsies.
495.4 pounds.
Oh, hell yeah. And you know what? I'm not going to be weighing myself as often. I really want to do like weekly weigh-ins, but it's like I'm excited right now. So that's why we're doing another weigh-in already. So we are making some progress, and that makes me really happy. Okay, so the third thing I want to talk
I had 3 close friends have their gallbladders removed in emergency surgery after Ozempic. Why you got so many fatty friends?
about. As you guys know, I went to get a CT scan, and then the limit for the CT scan was my exact weight. They actually ended up calling me today, finally. And my doctor's office simply just told me that they're working on getting me into a urologist and also trying to find a CT scan that actually accommodates my size.
They're trying to find a zoo for her.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing.
Still do not have an appointment for that. But today is actually the day where my video went up where I talked to you guys about what is going on with me. And I have received so many cruel Instagram messages, which has literally
Crawl Instagram
So many
messages.
crawl.
Crawl messages.
Crawl.
Crawl messages.
shocked the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. My Instagram DMs is very much a safe space for me because it's nothing but kindness and just really sweet and supportive people. So I don't know where it's coming from, but it came and I'm on a blocking spree. So on top of like me going through this.
That's fair enough considering the state of obesity in America. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's true.
Fatty to Fed has the exact amount of fatty friends we should all have.
Yeah.
I'm having to deal with like a bunch of just like really cruel, insensitive people who lack empathy and sympathy. Also in the middle of all that, there is a lot of miscommunication where people think that after I had a hysterectomy, I had no follow-ups. That is so not true. Like if you go back,
You said that.
Amber, you said that.
Vlogs, I had follow-ups, I had CT scans.
Oh, she went to the doctor the one time and they gave her the wrong estrogen and she threatened to sue them. That was her follow-up.
That's the only time she's ever talked about going to the doctor again.
That's the only time.
I live in New Orleans. Say less.
I had all kinds of different appointments and tests done. Every 6 months, I had a CT scan. And every single time, everything came back completely negative.
You're such a lie, girl.
Shit.
Shut up.
Well, the bullest of shits.
Her and Chantel are both on that. We're just making shit up today.
Good. So I don't know where the misinformation is, but
From you. You are the source of all of the misinformation on the internet. Every lie on the internet, all of them come from Amberlynn Reid.
a lot of people assume that I never had any follow-up. I'm not stupid. That would never happen. Like I was diagnosed with uterine cancer, had a full hysterectomy, and you expect me, especially the people around me at the time who loved and cared about me, you expected me not to go to the follow-ups, even if it was me.
Girl, you're the one who said, I haven't gone to the follow-ups. I can feel in my body and I know that the cancer is gone. You said it. You said it. Jesus.
These are your words.
Gunsky, do you have to buy it?
Always a perfectly timed dono.
Sure is.
A history buff, perfectly timed dono. Also, Sin, I bought a bottle of whiskey last weekend, distilled in '88. Is it older than you? Yes, by about 5 years.
Fancy. Thank you, history buff.
I would like to know more about this bottle.
Be quiet! Shut up! Be quiet!
Coming from a big girl myself, losing weight that works in medical admin, due to the side effects and reported increase of reports. Due to the side effects reported and increase of reports of people failing on Ozempic, many doctors are treating it now with other meds, and other meds like surgery requiring a psychiatric evaluation. Really?
Ooh, they should.
Interesting. Interesting. Do you have footage of my husband? Here, close these all out. Very good. Thank you very much, history buff. It's a single grain whiskey. Send me a picture of it if you can. Select us, get to work. We are a little over 20% to goal, and we have about a half hour left. Ooh, But yes, I think you do have to pay if you're having work done at the zoo.
Being stupid, lazy,
And maybe
not
they
wanting
let
to
you
do
in the
it.
back if you have a prescription.
Maybe.
I have fear of doctors and tests,
They
especially
bring
like
you in
CT
through that entrance where they bring in the elephants when they transfer them to different zoos.
But I have to agree with what Baba Yaga said. I can't seem to find. Oh, there we go. You gaslighting bitch. You said all of this on video.
Yes, that's true. She did.
Yes.
She felt that the cancer was gone. She could feel it.
Yeah. I feel my body. I'm just so in tune.
scans and stuff, like that shit gives me so much anxiety. And sometimes my anxiety wins, I'm not gonna lie. But like I had people in my life, like Feline and my mom, like who actively was like, you need to do these things, and like they supported me. And
You were with Becky then.
She was.
You were not with Feline then. You were with Feline years after then. So what do you mean?
And I'm gonna hit X marks the spot.
So she went years after the hysterectomy without getting any checkups, and then Feline made her get one?
And mental illness rant. And triggered. And Dr. Lynn. And fat phobic sociopaths.
Yep.
Or that,
All
like,
in
it
her
was Becky.
DMs.
I know, like, I don't talk about her on my channel, and I do that out of respect for her, but like, she was there for me through all of it and made sure that I went to those appointments. I don't know, I just...
You said Becky refused to take you to appointments.
Uh-huh.
That's where the whole fucking... Check the booze tab in the Sinatra Elite Discord. Okay.
Zero the Hero. You are my favorite people on YouTube. Aw, Zero, thank you.
Ooh.
You are our favorite people also.
Holy shit, that looks
that's-
expensive.
That's pretty.
How much was that, if you don't mind me asking?
It's pretty.
Jesus Christ.
It comes in a box. That means it's fancy whiskey.
I have plenty of bad whiskey that comes in a box. And can I get a closer picture of the label, please?
I just hate like all the misinformation that's being spread around because it's like so many people have like the wrong information. I mean, this
misinformation. It's the misinformation being spread around.
Mm-hmm.
literally happens on a day-to-day basis with literally almost every single topic in my life. But I feel like this one is a little bit more extreme because like
$200, really?
This is my health. I 1000% went to my follow-ups, did exactly what my oncologist told me to do.
You blamed Becky for having cancer because she didn't take you to your appointments.
Yes. And then when she did go to the appointment about her estrogen with Feline, after people in her comments were saying you're supposed to be on estrogen, and she went and got it and she got the wrong prescription, and then they all threatened to sue that hospital.
Yeah.
That was the only follow-up.
That was it.
That was it.
As I was taking the medicine, which was estradiol, which I shouldn't have been taking, and I was taking it for 2 years. I was falsely prescribed it. Like, I made sure, even if I didn't understand like why I was doing something, I was doing it because I was under the care of this amazing team, which I...
Yeah.
Amazing team who gave me the wrong medicine.
This is all
lies.
Straight up lies down the board. All of this is lies.
Mm-hmm.
Still to this day think was an amazing team. They never looked at me for my size. They never treated me any differently than they would have like a normal person. There are surgeons out there that won't do hysterectomies on people my size, but my oncologist did, and she saved my life. And I made sure to go to every appointment and do every CT scan.
You didn't go to a single one.
She went to the ones leading up to surgery. That's it.
None of this is true.
No, it's not true.
And that she told me to do. For so many people to be like attacking me, saying like how having blood in my pee is my fault is just so wild. Which brings me to the next thing.
Who else's fault would it be? Who are the people mistreating their body to the point where they had to have their own uterus cut out of them?
It's Becky's fault she has blood in her pee. God, catch up.
Who else's fault is it? Who was making you eat tens of thousands of calories a day? Who made you become bedbound? Who ignored bleeding for 2 years, supposedly? Who else's fault is it, Amber, if not yours? The fact that these girls can sit here and take no fucking accountability for anything. It's not my fault I got to 672 pounds. Whose fault is it then?
Somebody else's.
Yeah, someone sneaking in there poisoning your food.
Right now, it's probably wifey's fault for dumping her and making her sad.
I want to talk about, which is an update on that. So when I had originally told you guys about pee in my blood, I told you guys that I had no other symptoms, like no pain. But since after that, there was a couple times that I felt lower back pain, which was like dull, and then I felt like really sharp pelvis pain. It's very kidney stone.
Bro, how do you not have pain 24/7?
I bet whatever baseline pain that she has, she's just used to.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like what I experienced before when I had a kidney stone. And as of right now, I'm experiencing no pain. I'm experiencing no blood in my pee. But the CT scan is still happening. So that's the update on that. It does make me hopeful that I am no longer experiencing like any of the symptoms, but it is a little confusing still. But I'm going to try to figure it out, and I will keep you guys updated, even though this has been...
So nothing's ever going to come from this.
I feel like
I 100% think all of this was a plea for sympathy.
Right. Well, she doesn't have the blood in her pee anymore. She's not even in pain anymore. So why would she bother to follow up trying to find a place that's going to give her CT? She's done. She's better. It's over. She feels fine. She knows her body. It's over. She's fine.
I think all of this was a big, a big clickbait ploy.
Yep.
All right, that's the one I wanted.
Oh, fancy.
This is Scotch, isn't it? The lowland, 44%.
It says whiskey. Whiskey Illuminati, it says.
What?
On that little seal.
I guess so, yeah.
It's Illuminati whiskey.
Huh.
Fancy.
Bottle
It's like a Pondu whiskey.
Yes. Like, what country?
Cassie, good point. If she had gone to the follow-ups, then they would have caught the issue with the meds sooner. Absolutely. Why was she taking the wrong medicine for 2 years if she was going to every follow-up?
Yeah, what country was that from? Oh, so it is Scotch, okay. Single grain Scotch whiskey. Oh, I bet that's really fucking good. I love Scotch. Don't wave me on.
You can't even see it.
Actually quite shocking, the reaction I've gotten over this. It's just constantly continuously proving to me that like no matter what I say or do, there is a large group of people who is just out there to like see me hurt and to just like not believe a word I say and to just like twist their own crazy weird narrative. I don't know. I'm about to do me some sweeping.
Their crazy weird narrative of repeating Amber's own words back to her the crazy, weird narrative of these fat phobic sociopathic response channels.
Yep. How dare you remember what she said about the thing that time?
Of repeating her own words.
And do me some cleaning because that is therapeutic to me, and I'm actually gonna end this vlog. I truly did not want this vlog to be this way. I hate the reaction I've received. It makes me like, ugh, I just want to build up more walls, and I am feeling frustrated, I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, see, this is what happens. You say stuff I don't like on the internet, then I just can't upload videos anymore.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to just hide everything I can from you.
Mm-hmm.
I might take a break from YouTube. I don't know. To those of you who do support me, I'm kind of sweet.
She heard you.
Spoiler alert, she did not take a break from YouTube.
Thank you so much. It means the world to me, especially right now. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one.
Well, when I move to Kansas, I will let you know. You, Shelly, can ditch the Sinatra children for a weekend and come drink it with me.
Kansas is far away.
A mobility scooter. Yeah, that's all she's really worried about. What she could put online for money.
Yep.